We walk hand in hand, we dream together. We giggle and laugh like kids forever. We're two different people, but we're having fun. We talk about anything under the sun. We are sisters, we are friends. We've got magic that never ends. I got you, sis, you got me, the best of friends we'll always, always be. We always have fun being together. You know me the best, we're friends forever. Through good times and bad, I'm here for you, sis. Right by your side, hit or miss. We are sisters, we are friends. Got magic that never ends. I got you, sis, you got me. The best of friends, the best of friends, the best of friends we'll always, always be. We are sisters, we are sisters.
Okay, let's go. It's your birthday celebration here on Sis. Sandali, sandali. Teka. Okay. Uy, Maki. Okay, let's give you your kiss. Kiss your mom.
Your eyes is a
This is
promise.
Waki.
Love can be ours if we want it. Starting tonight, every dream I ever knew. Here in your arms, I'm believing. Finally, my life has a meaning of its own. Here in the land of the loving, you are home. I was alone in the city, searching for someone to find me. Cold empty nights and the million strangers' eyes. Here in your arms, I'm beginning to leave behind all the loneliness I knew. Here in the land of the loving, there is you. Huwag kang ganyan, iiyak din kami. In this simple room, magic is made. Though your world seems unchanged, leave the lights on. I'm a little afraid this might be just a sweet, sweet dream. In the night, love is growing. Though I had no way of knowing that when I found you, I found everything I need. Here in your love, I'll be staying. Finally, my life won't believe in all alone. Here in the land of the loving, I am home. Happy birthday. had no way of knowing that when I found you, I found everything I need. Here in your love I'll be staying. Finally your life won't be lived by you alone. Here in the land of the loving, well, you are home.
Mga sis, South Border po, Jaya and Lani, Miss Alucha. Good morning, mga sis! We are here sa Trivia Bar and Restaurant Ball Avenue for a very special occasion. Special po today kasi birthday ng aking one and only sis na umiiyak dito na si Janice de Belen. Hindi ko na lang sasabihin kung ilang taon na siya. Pero practically po, sa inyo, sa tapat ng TV na siya lumaki. Kaya alam na natin kung more or less kung ilang taon na siya. Ang dami na rin mga lalaki ang nalink sa kanya. At ilang kontrobersya rin ang na-involve siya.
Ano naman ang tinatanong ka na? Kinakausap ka ba niya?
Oo, tinatanong ako ni Luigi dati. Tuwing kausap ko siya, bakit niya tinatanong sa akin tungkol sa'yo?
Kailangan kita. Kailangan ka ng mga anak mo. Hindi naman importante sa akin yung pera eh. Importante sa akin yung asawa ko.
Everybody makes mistakes, and in line with those mistakes, you have to sort of move on.
Right.
Maybe not be able to fix them entirely, pero move on and make the best out of your life.
Pero ito na siguro ang batayan na iba talaga ang aking sis. Biro nyo, may salita pa na hango sa kanya. Narinig nyo na ba ang salitang Janice? O di kaya nasabihan na ba kayo ng, uy, ang Janice mo talaga? Well, sa mga hindi mo nakakaalam kung ano ibig sabihin ng Janice ay isang prangkang tao na nambubuko, yung ganon, nang-Janice ka, yung ganon. Okay, Janice, ikaw ang Janicein namin today. Oh, dumayin ka na, dali. I'm sure gusto mo.
Let's sing together. Tama ba to? Ang dream ko po ito, grabe. Sunlight, oh sunlight, the love I need to guide me, shine through the silent sunlight, oh sunlight, show me the way. Sunlight, oh sunlight, bring me the love I need to guide me, shining deep inside of me. Sunlight, oh sunlight, show me the way.
Andito pala kayo, mga kasis. Teka, sandali. Naku, hindi ako makaalis dito. Alam niyo po, nako, itutur ko kayo sa bahay ng aking sis. Hayaan, nakita niyo naman. Bagong ayos po ito. Inayos po talaga namin dahil pupunta kayo. Kukwento ko lang sa inyo na ito ang kanyang bahay. Uy, ang ganda naman ito, cabinet. Tingnan nga natin kung anong meron dito sa... Gabi, Janice? Tinago niya yung picture? Uy! Uy, tingnan nga natin. Ano ba laman? Oh! Aga, Janice naman ngayon! Wow, ang cheap ni Janice, ha? Tinatago pa yung mga pictures nila, ha? Ang cheap, ha? Ayan, meron siyang mini aquarium. Ayan. Punta tayo sa kusina. Alamin natin kung ano itsura ng kusina ni Janice. Kasi mahilig yan magluto. Tingnan natin ang mga cabinet. Ay, mga plato. Tingnan natin. Ayan. Ito yung lutuan niya. Tingnan natin yung fridge. Ano ba ang kinakain ni Janice? Ano ba yan? Ay, may nagpupukpok. Juice, milk. Puro naman para sa mga bat. Sangkatutak na... Ano ba ang tawag dito? Gatorade. Thirst-quenching stuff. Gelatin. Siguro para sa mga bata yan. Bakit parang puro condiments ang meron dito? Siguro kaya pumapayat si Janice. Siyempre may chocolate siya. Dahil yan ang favorite ko ni Janice. Chocolate na time out. Tingnan natin ang freezer. Kumakain ba siya ng manok? Kumakain ba siya ng tosino? Kumakain siya ng ano ire? Ay, kunyari, meron pa siyang chicken bacon. Kasi lower in fat yun kesa sa ano eh. Parang ini-invade ko talaga yung kanyang freezer. Ay, walang laman. Ay, kaya naman pala pumapaya to si Janice eh. Pero tinan niyo to, alik kayo. Yan. Punong-puno po yan ang kuko. Kasi si Janice, mahilig siya magluto. Ayan, kung anik-anik yan. Pagluluto talaga ang kanyang hilig. Kaya naman ang kanyang kitchen ay fabulous. Hindi ba? O, alin na kayo. Siguro gusto niyo makita ang mga pictures ng mga anak ni Janice. Yan. Tingnan natin yan. Yan. Yan ang kanyang mga children. Yan. Sige. Si Luigi, si Moira, si Ina, si Yuan, si Kyla. Ayan, ayan silang lahat. Ito silang lahat, ang mga bata. Ka-join ako. At ang aking anak na si Waki. Ayan sila, oh. Diba? Ang saya-saya. Ang saya talaga. Kaya pagpapatuloy pa po ang saya dito lang sa Sis, huwag kayong alis.
Mare, happy birthday! Ang bihira. After several years na magkasama tayo, tapos nahinto na hindi tayo nagkasama, hindi na kita nabati talaga ng every year thereafter tuwing birthday mo. At sa kauna-una ang pagkakataon, ngayon pa lang ulit. So, tama yung sinabi mo that you're already a woman. Matagal ka ng woman. And you're a very strong person. And kung meron mang sigalot o problema, you can call me up. Alam mo naman yung cellphone number ko. Basta kaya ko. Pero pagka hindi ko kaya, kaya Tita Susan yan. O kaya ni Jelly. Mas matapang sa'yo yun eh. So, anyway, happy birthday and
Welcome to Sis! Yan. Saan sila upo? Dito?
Tayo clown.
Ay, umiyak na naman. Sabi, naiyak na naman ako.
Sinungaling
Oo.
mga ano yan eh.
O, dali.
Ang make-up.
O, dali. Funniest incident you remember with her?
Yan sa tingin eh, oh.
Basta nung, alam ko nung grade 5 kami, wala pa kami mga 10 years old noon. Talagang si Janice is very nice. You'll never hear a mean word from her. Talagang very kind siya. Tapos yung mga teachers namin, talagang starstruck sila kay Janice. Sa lahat ng program, si Janice lagi.
Teka, tinutokso niyo ba nun si Janice? Anong tokso niyo kay Janice?
Actually, hindi namin siya tinutokso kasi nung pagdating niya sa school, di ba wala siyang friend, tapos inaano siya kasi artista siya. So, naawa kami sa kanya. So, sabi namin, friend,
Naawa sa kanya.
Hinahabol namin kasi hinintay namin pag may bumisitang artista doon.
Yun lang pala. Yun lang pala.
Si Gabby.
Si Paxo.
Natatandaan pa.
Terno ang damit, di ba, matching? With stationery. Ano yung sabi ng Paxo? Forever. Forever and truly special.
Paano naman maging kaibigan si Janice?
Sweet yan. Talagang she'll go all out for you. Ganyan yan.
Ganun ka ba?
Yes.
Bakit hindi ka ganun?
Ako very warm kasi there was a time, years tayo hindi nakita, di ba? So nakita kami sa Manila Pen yata. Bilang, siguro talaga siya, Marie, ako pa yung nahiya kasi siya yung pumansin sa akin. So she's really very
Uy,
warm.
nasa commercial siya. I-plug ko bigla. Oo, ikaw.
Very true friend. Whatever you tell her, basta meron ka lang sabihan na konti, yeah, she will give advice already, o ganito. Then
Give siya ng advice?
Yes, and then after a while, may libro pa yung ibibigay sa'yo.
Yeah. May collection na kami.
Yes.
May follow-up.
Dapat magsulat ka na ng libro, di ba?
Tatanong lang niya,
Magsulat
how are
na
you?
ng advice.
Tapos ikaw, eto, ganito, gano'n. Ay, naku pa, may bibigay ako sa libro. Ganito, gano'n,
Ayan na
gano'n.
nga, ayan na nga. Self-help. Helpful talaga yan. What kind of man do you think she deserves?
Nako, ayan na. Made to order. Hindi pa siguro pinapanganak. Kasi parang she's so loving, ganyan. Dapat yung karapat-dapat talaga. We can love her more than she's capable of loving. Ano kami niyan, twins, ganun din ako magmahal eh. Baliw.
Mahirap, baliw, mga baliw. Bye.
Talagang din, mga baliw.
Well, definitely she deserves more or better. And
And what?
and you know, we're here naman to guide her. We tell her what's the right thing to do. And ano, kaya alam minsan hindi nakikinig.
Alam ko yan. Birthday wish for Janice. Birthday wish. Nag-mic daw ako, may mic na ako.
Ako, ang wish ko, sana mawala na yung sadness in your eyes that I see.
Meron pa.
Same thing. I hope you find that right person already because I know that there's so much love inside you, Janice. Okay, di ba?
I hope that yung new chapter in your life, hindi na mag-end, never ending na. Wala nang new book. Ito na. We love you.
I hope you find the right person talaga. Not necessarily na makakatuluyan mo na talaga forever, but you know, yun nandyan lang. Yun nandyan lang. That somebody will be true. Yun talagang true love, true friend, everything. Ay, hindi ka iiwan.
Okay? O, para matigil mo na pag-emote ni Janice. Pakinggan po natin ang ating special band for today, South Border's latest single, Habang Atin ang Gabi. Here, South Border. Sa sis lang po yan.
Sumapit man ang dilim, hindi mga ngamba, magkakalong sa dilim, hindi nag-iisa dahil kapiling ka. Oh, lumaliman ang gabi, hindi mahihimbing, aabangan ang buwan habang binibilang ang mga bituin, ang luha at dahas ng nagdaang umbaga sa lambong ng gabi, tila naglaho na. May luha at dahas sa darating na bukas, ngunit habang gabi walang mababakas. Oh, yakapin mo ako habang atin ang gabi, habang atin ang mundo. Tayong dalawa sinta, nangarap ng sabay. Ang luha at das ng nagdaang umaga. Sa lambong ng gabi, tila naglaho na may luha at das sa darating na bukas. Ngunit habang gabi, walang mababagkas. O yakapin mo ako habang natin ang gabi. Yakapin mo ako habang natin ang mundo. Yakapin mo ako habang natin ang gabi. Habang natin ang mundo.
Kausapin po nila si Janice at sila magtatanong ng mga bagay-bagay na pinagkakainteresan ni Janice. Please welcome two of GMA's most awarded divas, Lani and Jaya.
At sino naman ang naiisip? Tinawag ka naman.
Nanggugulat ka.
Sino ang naiisip mo?
Ay, hindi. Eh, kasi actually, naiisip nilang lahat.
Walang lahat. Hindi, let's be specific.
Oo naman. Oo naman. Kasi yan yung kumbaga sa, parang binigay sa amin ng team song nung time.
I remember. Eh, ito naman kayang kanta na to. Though the music is sweet, but the song ain't complete. Now in my life, boy, in my life, something is missing.
Missing pa nga, hindi ka mahanap eh. Missing pa.
I wanna believe it's love this time.
Bigyan ba ng
I wanna believe my heart's not telling me a lie. Ikaw ba ready ka na bang, kung sakali lang naman, kami naman nag-inquire lang. Ready ka na bang ma-in love ulit?
There is no exact readiness kasi para sa ganyan eh. Kasi pag dumating yan sa'yo, alam mo whether ready ka o hindi, darating na siya.
Of all the things I've ever done, finding you will prove to be the most important one. O, di ba? Of all the relationships that you've had, alam naman nating lahat na dahil isa ka sa pinaka-kontrobersyal na personalidad sa telebisyon at showbiz, ano ang dapat panghinayangan sa isang Janice de Belen?
Para sa akin, okay, if the relationship ends, if it fails, at least, alam ko, deep in my heart, sure ako na binigay ko na. Walang pwede magsabi sa akin na, hindi ka naman ganito.
I'm more than a bird, I'm more than a plane, I'm more than some pretty face beside a train. Ano sino doon? Pero it's not easy to be you.
It's really not easy to be.
Bakit hindi madaling maging isang Janice de Belen?
It's not easy kasi this is an image. This is an image. This is not me. Parang ano yun eh. Weak din ako. Parang ganun. And I guess it personifies also who I am. I have my weak points, diba? So don't expect me nakakayanin ko lahat ito.
Correct.
May moments din ako.
I'm gonna dry my eyes right after a midnight. Kailan ka ba hindi umiyak? One last cry. Kailan?
Bala ko sana hindi na umiyak.
I'm not afraid to say I love you, and I promise you I'll never say goodbye. At this
this point in time, para kanino kaya yung kanta na yon? I'll never say goodbye. And I promise you.
I guess it's never saying goodbye to that emotion. To that love emotion. Kasi
Ang tendency pag nanggaling ka sa sobrang daming sama na loob, di ba parang naging jaded ka, nagiging... Nagkakaroon ka ng konting phobia. Parang, I'm scared to love. Anak eh.
I will be here when you feel like being quiet. When you need to speak your mind, I will listen. I will be here to watch you grow in beauty and tell you all the things you are to me. We'll be together. I'll be here.
Oh, yeah.
Panalo yan.
And I think about those people who mean so much to me. Ano at sino yung mga gusto mong pasalamatan sa haba na ng tinahak mo?
Actually, nakakalimutan talaga natin mag-thank you sa mga tao. Yung tumulong sa atin maging happy, diba, at some point, or maybe not even, pero si Paul ba yun? Hindi, basta, yung sometimes we really forget, and then, we remember them pag dumadamay na sila sa atin, pag malungkot tayo, and...
Pag may nangyari na.
Oo. Tsaka lang natin sila naaalala, ang bait uli natin sa kanila kasi may problema tayo. And I guess everybody has that tendency, and I admit also having that tendency, and there are so many people. Ayoko na.
Oh, sige. I suppose, can you name just a few people?
Like what I've gone through now, each and every person that comes in my life, whether friend, whatever, di ba? Whether friend, miski na nagtitinda lang ng balot, yung gano'n. I acknowledge and appreciate.
Yeah.
Kasi iba yun eh.
Tsaka,
Like my parents, for one.
big
Di ba,
time,
syempre,
no?
parati tayong galit sa mga magulang natin pag may sinasabi silang di natin type. But then later on, it's where you all go back to it.
That's when we start to realize what Dave mentioned in the beginning.
Are
It's all
coming to be
nagiging totoo. Pero in the moment na katigasan ng ulo natin, I
natin
suppose.
na-realize.
Kaya
naman ba natin?
Hindi Naku, ako kumukulot lang buhok ko. I know you're crying because you're very overwhelmed.
Sobra.
That's why more of Janice's birthday bash when we come back. Stick around, okay?
Stay awake and I want you by my side. Stay awake and I want you, baby. Stay awake and I want you by my side. Stay awake and I want you, baby. Stay awake and I want you by my side.
Alam niyo po, kami ni Janice, marami akong gustong malaman pa, marami akong gustong linawin sa kanya na ayaw na niyang pag-usapan pa. Pwes, sige, iba na lang. Iba na lang ang magtatanong sa'yo. Kaya eto, siya ang magtatanong sa'yo. Buksan mo ang mata mo. Isa siyang award-winning broadcaster! Miss Checha Lazaro!
Hi, Janice. Happy birthday.
The floor is yours.
Ay, thank you, Jenny. Para ka naman bibitayin niya. Bakit takot na takot ka lang? Hindi naman, kaya nagininervous ako. Alam mo, pag 2 linggo kang pinag-iintay ng ganito, hindi ko talaga kaya. Hindi nga kaya at taking surprises.
Really? But your life has been full of surprises.
Oh, yes.
Ang dami nangyari sa buhay mo na talagang surprise. Every turn of the wheel, di ba?
I am as surprised.
Happy birthday.
Thank
Do you
you.
feel older or younger than your birthday?
Actually, I don't know. Maybe older, hindi naman older, siguro more mature by about 20 years in like this year. Yeah, because of what the experiences I've gone through, but then I feel young because I feel renewed in a way.
Okay. Yung 33 years old, kinahihiya mo ba yung 33?
Me, no. I've never hidden my age. It was never a problem to me. I'm 33, what can I do?
What can you do? And you've done so much in 33 years.
Yeah.
Was it a good or bad year?
Ay, nako. I can't say it's completely bad because I think I've rediscovered this part of me that I lost for the longest time. I can't say it's good because it's, I must say it's full of heartache.
Oo. Pero sabi mo, may nawala sa'yo during that time. ilang taon ang nawala sa'yo at ano yung nawala?
Hindi naman ilang taon. Ang nawala kasi sa akin, I think, I lost me.
You lost you? Ano ibig sabihin nun?
There's so many things kasi about me na parang I don't think everybody knows or everybody understands. And it's ang hirap kasi, ang hirap i-describe eh. Ang hirap i-describe. Nobody really knows who I am kasi nobody even, I don't think anybody can ever say na kilala nila ako kasi wala talagang makakilala sa akin kundi ako.
Wala nakakilala sa'yo? Here, Janice.
Dami nawala sa akin the things that I used to believe in, my individuality, my freedom to be able to say and feel what I want.
Nahinto yun? Ninakaw ba sa'yo yun?
Hindi naman ninakaw, partly parang ako pang nagbigay eh. Pinamigay ko eh. I was the one who took it away.
Why'd you take it away?
Because I thought it would be the best thing to do.
Parang nag-recoil ka, pumasok ka sa shell mo.
Hindi, I just wanted to be the best of that person was at the moment. So, yun ang naging thrust ko talaga eh. And I was never lonely doing that. I was not lonely kasi gusto ko lang sabihin na hindi po ako naging malungkot na ginawa ko yun, na naging sinantabi ko yung sarili ko for other people. Hindi ako naging malungkot. Malungkot lang yung naging ending.
Pero sabi mo, nag-iba ka. Yung parang hindi ikaw yun. Was there a time that you were not yourself, that you were not Janice as you knew yourself?
This past year.
Yeah?
Yes. Hindi siya past year. This past more than a year.
Anong give up mo?
My pride.
Was that good?
Ideally, yes, it should be.
Yeah.
It should have been. Pero, hindi siya good.
Hindi siya good.
Because together with the pride went my self-esteem.
Yeah, that's difficult,
My self-respect.
Self-esteem. That's so difficult. That's so difficult. Self-esteem. Alam mo ba nung bata ka, nung star ka ng Flor de Luna, pinanood kita? I went to your set.
Siyempre, I don't remember na.
You don't remember? Ano ako noon, nagtuturo pa ako noon. And I wanted to see kung paano gumawa ng isang drama. So, pinanood kita. Ang napansin ko doon sa dramang yon, parang feel mo yung role. Parang pinagdaanan mo lahat yung hirap ng batang inaapi. Mababaw yung luha mo at that time. Pero bata ka pa noon. Ano yung experiences mo noon that brought life to Flor de Luna?
That's a hard question to answer because I was 9 when I started and I was 14 when I left Flor de Luna. Siguro it's my passion talaga eh.
Pero
hindi ko nga alam kung para saan eh.
Pero di ba sinasabi nga nila na ang mga magagaling na actress ay nagmumula sa loob yung kanilang emotions, yung kanilang nararamdaman. Pero nasa Flor de Luna ka at 9 years old, siguro nung pinanood kita, pre-teen ka pa noon, o bago ka palang teenager noon, parang ang dali mong maka-emote, ang dali mong maka-relate. Dati mo na ba talagang gustong maging actress?
Bata pa ako, hindi ko alam. Actually, I cannot say that I really wanted to be an actress because I did not really, hindi yun eh. Alam mo, the truth is it's so funny because I say this over and over again because it really is true. What I really wanted to be was a singer. It was really what I wanted to be. I would, alam mo, tinatape ko yung mga kanta sa radyo. Tapos meron kami isang kwartong maliit na walang gumagamit. I'd go there, I'd close the light, tapos play ko. So, pretend ako nagko-concert ako. May mga spiel pa ako. Thank you to ganito. May mga wave pa akong gano'n. Yung light piniplay ko ng gano'n. Yan talaga ang gusto ko. Pero alam ko na maarte talaga ako nung bata ako. Pag pupunta kami sa lola ko, she had this big mirror in her room. Yung mirror niya, yung talagang sobrang laki, tapos meron parang pwede kang umupo doon sa dresser niya, pwede kang pumasok doon, pwede kang umupo
gawing
doon.
entablado.
So every Sunday or every time na pupunta kami sa kanya, magmamadali ako kumain ng lunch. Tapos, pupunta na ako dun sa kwarto. Sasara ko na yung pintuan ng kwarto niya. Upo na ako dun, pupwesto na ako. Haharap ako dun sa mirror. Tapos sumaarte-arte ako, nag-emote ako. Makanta ako, nagdadrama. Gumagaling-ganyan ako, nagdadrama talaga ako.
Sino nag-encourage sa'yo pumasok sa showbiz?
Nobody encouraged me to go into show business.
Ikaw
There was
lang?
just one time that my dad went to the studio of another network, and I was tagging along with him because my dad's in advertising, so he was kind of talking to the people there. And I tagged along. And then I saw that there was an audition going on, and I just, malay ko ba? Diba? I never really thought, and I don't think my dad ever thought na mangyayari to. So sabi ko, pwede ako mag-join. Genuine naman ako ng tatay ko. Alam mo, they just gave me this script that I
Binasa
read
mo?
with 2 other people. Basa lang walang emotion, as in basa lang talaga. So, binasa namin. Wala, akala ko mawala lang.
And that was the beginning.
And that was the beginning.
Ngayon, 5 na ang anak mo. Meron kang isang anak, si Luigi, who is now in showbiz. Having been a child star and having gone through what you've gone through, do you recommend this for children to go into careers early in their life?
Siyempre hindi. Hindi talaga. I mean, galing ako sa pag-aartista, galing ako sa ganyan. I missed out on a lot of things. I missed out, kahit ano pa sabihin ko na my mom and my dad and I tried so hard to make it seem normal as it should have been. It's not. Because as early as that age, you're exposed to a lot of things that sana later in life ka na na-expose.
Did you miss out on a childhood? Nawala ba sa'yo yung pagkabata mo?
Part of it, yes. So I think I matured early. You know, puyat. At an early age, you're asked to not eat too much. You won't be too big on screen. Hindi na nga ako tumangkad eh.
Hindi naman siguro dahil sa showbiz yun.
No, siguro the puyat. Diba? The puyat. And ano pa? I never experienced having a JS prom. Because of that.
Dun yung pagka-showbiz nyo ba, nagbago ba yung mga pananaw mo tungkol sa pag-ibig, tungkol sa pera, tungkol sa anong pwede kang maging paglaki mo, tungkol sa iba't ibang pananaw?
Hindi naman. Kasi kung ano yung gusto kong maging, wala pa rin naman ako talagang definite want or definite ambition at that time eh. And so, nung nag-umpisa na ako mag-artista, I sort of embraced it with talagang I embraced it tight. I enjoyed it. I loved what I did. I still love what I'm doing.
Bakit mo give up?
Alam mo, I didn't really give it up. Siguro, medyo, naging priority ko talaga pamilya ko.
Bakit mo naging priority ang pamilya mo?
Because that's how it should be.
That's how it should be o yun ang nakita mo?
That's how it should be, and that was what I wanted. Because siguro kasi hindi ko naman iisipin yun kung hindi ganun ang kinalakihan ko. But I grew up that way. You know, my mom didn't work, and she gave everything to us. And that was what I knew was right. Kasi bata pa ako, I have a clear sense of everything that I wanted. Like, it's very clear to me the role of a mother and a housewife. Na okay, pag pwede, tatanggap ako ng job. Okay, there was a time that I had to accept jobs because it was a need. And
kailan?
And then, of course, nung nag-uumpisa. Syempre, may need eh. But when everything was going on smoothly, I had the liberty to not accept jobs kung halimbawa, may okasyon. Like, if it was my son's birthday, if it would interfere with my daughter's birthday, my anniversary, my birthday, somebody else's birthday, basta, if it had anything to do with my immediate family, hindi ako talaga.
Strong ang commitment mo sa
Oo,
family.
yung pag umuo ako, and then pagising ko nung morning nung taping, may sakit ang anak ko, tatawag ako talaga, kahit na magalit sila sa akin, kahit na ma-blacklist ako doon sa show, papakap ko talaga yon.
Kung bigyan kita ng pagkakataon na kumuha ng priorities, ano yung pinaka-importante sa buhay mo? Yung 3 pinaka-importante sa buhay mo?
Now.
In your life, sa buong buhay mo?
Hindi, but now, this
Yes,
period,
yes.
first would be my children. Second would be me. Me.
You.
Because I think I deserve to be second this time.
Bakit? Nawala ba yung me doon sa listahan mo?
Nawala, namove sa pagkalayo-layo.
Talaga? Ano yung pangatlo?
Ang pangatlo would be my work.
Naniniwala ka ba sa Janice doon sa sinasabi nilang ang lahat daw nangyayari sa atin sa buhay ay ginuhit ng tadhana?
Oh yes, very much. I've always believed in that. Nothing under the sun is accidental.
Celestine prophecy.
Yes.
Naniniwala ka doon?
Yes.
Sa palagay mo, lahat na nangyari sa buhay mo ay pinlano? Na walang aksidente, walang pagkakamali?
Wala talaga.
Talagang ginuhit ito.
May purpose yan eh.
Aha.
Siguro, well, for the last year, all I've been doing is thinking, what is the purpose?
Oh, what's the purpose? Anong sagot? What has the purpose been, Janice?
Maybe to build my character, build my strength, and at the same time, siguro, agad-agad gusto ng Diyos maging strong ako.
Has he been successful?
Minsan nga, iniisip ko parang, syempre una dyan, what did I do wrong? Then after a while, inisip ko na hindi, kaya ka binibigyan ng ganyan kasi mahal ka ng Diyos. Sana wala naman siya masyadong confidence sa akin para hindi naman masyadong mabigat yung binibigay niya sa akin.
But you know, Janice has been very successful. I think you're a very strong woman. Happy birthday. At 33, you look 22 and you think like a 60-year-old. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Happy birthday. And that's Janice. Sobrang on track.
Very much. Siyempre, kay Lani Masalucha, kay Jaya, kay Miss Checha Lazaro, and of course, South Border.
Teka! Dali, magpapasalamat ako. Thank you very much, sis staff. Thank you very much, Miss Ruth, Miss Darling, Miss Direk. Direk, thank you very much. Sobra.
Ang mga TC natin.
Sobra. Sa mga TC. South Border, thank you. Thank you. Promise, sa susunod na manood ako sa inyo, tatapusin ko yung show nyo.
Thank you also to our guest sax player, Rancis De Leon. Look, may show kayo.
November 30 at the PSC Oval, formerly Ultra. It's a third major concert, The Way We Do. Huwag ninyong kalimutan. Please
Thank
be
you,
there.
Trivia Bar. Thank you very much, Trivia Bar, for this chance. Tsaka sana hindi na.
Thank you. Janice, blow your candle. Sis would like to thank Bambi Fuentes, Trivia Bar and Restaurant, Mosimo, FNH Folded and Hung, Wayless Center, Adidas, Chloe for our eyewear, Optical Works, BR Chua Enterprises, 680 Home Appliances, Durastar, La Germania, Human, Salon de Manila, Janelin, Under the Sea Pet Shop, The Barnyard, Play and Display, Dominic's Flowers, Kit Cakes, party details for our balloons, and Union Square.
To show the way you feel. You know how long and Janice.